Pragg, congratulations on winning the Grand Chess Tour. Wow, what an achievement! Incredible.
Yeah, thank you, Sagar.
Man, this is so huge because it's so difficult to win the Grand Chess Tour, and we were following every single day. You came out of so many difficult situations like trailing in the classical, beating Fabi in the rapid and blitz, then against Vincent. You played this incredible semifinals. What a amazing 6 days you have had.
Yeah, I think it's a format that requires, a lot of, I think a lot of fighting. It provides a lot of fighting chess, and you have to, fight through every format, and it's a difficult format. And especially we were all, I think, tired towards the end. It was showing in our play, so I think that also adds some effect on all of us, I think.
Mm. I saw that the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz began on the 31st of July. Uh, so you must have gone to the US maybe 2, 3 days in advance, which means that essentially you've spent 30 days in this maybe this room where you are sitting.
Yeah, yeah, I've been here for too long, I think.
You played
No,
three
it's yeah, it's
tournaments, right?
yes.
St.
Yeah, it's
Louis
almost
Rapid and
1 month.
Blitz, Sinkfield Cup, and now this one.
Yeah, I left my home on 30th of July and
Mm.
I'll reach home on 30th of August. So it's
Wow.
exactly 1 month.
It must be very tiring. In fact, this might be the longest you might have played, right? Chess back to back, like in one place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But maybe World Cup comes close.
Mm.
I don't know
In
how
Baku,
long. Yeah,
in
in
Baku,
Baku.
right?
But I think it's a different because you're there, you're just trying to survive each match. Yeah, like
Mm.
you're never sure how long it will go. You're just taking one match at a time. But here it's different. Like I have to play anyway, still the Sinki will come, and then if I make it to the finals, I'll play a few more days. So I knew that till 20th or something I'll be here.
Right. And you've always said that Norway Chess is your right up there achievement because we spoke about you winning Tata Steel, but you had said Norway Chess, Magnus being there. Would you put Grand Chess Tour somewhere close to Norway Chess?
Yeah, I think it's close. It's extremely close. But I think this one is special because I also like. I mean, after the all the events before the finals, also I was like at the top. Um, I mean the after like 4 events, everyone played. So I think overall it's this one is also super special because I had to be consistent in all formats, which I managed to. So yeah, it's close. Yeah, I mean, I think it's difficult to pick from favorites. So
Well, amazing. We have a couple of pictures. Firstly, you won this very interesting trophy. I mean, I'm a bit confused. Why is the trophy like this? Can you tell us a bit? It looks like a box, but with an open face.
yeah, I think they will add something in the trophy. I think they will add the name. I mean, that's what I was told. And the
Ah,
funny thing is, this was made in India.
yes, I know. Look at this. Here,
Yeah,
Anastasia sent me this picture.
yeah, this is made in India. It's funny. I checked it.
For now, the best use of this trophy is to make some very interesting picture. You can put anything inside it.
I think this was the point of why they made me do this pose. Yeah. No, I saw like already 2, 3 versions.
Yeah, you can do anything. I was thinking, what should I put inside? There are so many options to do things.
Yeah, Anastasia sent me one with basically the picture of this thing, like of me holding this trophy inside the trophy. Yeah,
Yes, yeah, I saw that picture. It was like you inside you, right? Something like
yeah, it
that.
keeps going. I
Let
just
me
saw it.
show the viewers. This is the one.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, it just keeps going.
But Pragg, also, this is a very nice picture. In general, St. Louis, if there was a place where you want to stay for a month, I think St. Louis is nice, no? In terms of like this World Chess Hall of Fame, then the St. Louis Chess Club, that street. Very cool.
Yeah, it's good, but still 1 month is is long for any place, I think.
Right. And you won $200,000. And in fact, in this entire tour, you won $404,000. That's incredible. You always said like money is not something that you look at. You don't know what are the prize monies, but like $400,000 is serious. It's like almost 4 crores.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Yeah, like what can I say?
No, does it make you happy in any way or it doesn't matter?
No, for me, like winning the tournament is what that matters. Yeah, like I mean, technically, like if I got in the second place money, but I'd won the tournament, I would still be happy. Like for me, winning the tournament is what matters.
Hmm. I mean, I want to discuss about Grand Chess Tour and all of this, but I am very curious because when you were young, when you were little, it made sense that you spoke like this, that money, I don't know the prize money and so on. What is your overall, like, if you could just elaborate a bit on your thoughts about prize money or money in your life? Um, it's not something that you think about, right?
No, I'm of course happy that through all the playing, I mean, I'm also earning well, and like it's good, but it's not something that I'm chasing. Like it's I mean, it's for me, like tournament victories are something that I personally enjoy. It's not, I mean, it's not really about the price. Um, I mean, I think it's also a fact that like, I think when you have, stable support from like Adani Group, I don't really have to like worry too much about, about like financial aspect. They're always there to support me. And I think that gives, that makes sure that I don't really have to like chase money or anything. I just have to like play my best in every tournament, and that also allows you to fight in every game. That you don't have to like bother about like making few $1,000 here or there because of some draws or something. I don't have to think about it. I can just play freely.
Beautiful. Amazing. You spoke a bit about your Saint on your rapid and blitz skills becoming better. What have you done that has helped you to get better at it?
I didn't do anything. uh,
It
no,
just
but seriously,
happened. Or
yeah, I
you
think
were doing something and it worked out.
no, nothing special. I think trying to improve my time management a little bit more in rapid and blitz. Take decisions. I mean, not to second guess my instincts and just go with the flow. And I think my in general, I think in the finals, my play. I mean, both semifinals and finals, my play in rapid was better than classical. I think I played much more control games, but yeah, I think classical was not good, but it's fine.
Maybe sometimes having more time to think leads you to more possibilities and you kind of get into lines that does that happen or?
Yeah, that's also a thing. But also it's a long game. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think towards the end, I think we are all missing a lot of things. So.
You have actually 2025, Pragg, if you remember, was the year in first half where you won a lot of tournaments. You won Tata Steel, you won Oos Chess Cup, you won the Bucharest Grand Chess Tour. I think a few more. And then maybe the second half was not that great. And then turning into the candidates, perhaps it didn't go so well. But now, once again, you started winning tournaments. Somewhere it does feel like you've become more stable, more calm. Like this doesn't feel like it has happened like 2025 victories. It feels a bit different, these victories. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, okay, I mean everything is different. It's a different tournament, different format. I think 1 year is a lot of time to, evolve in terms of style and everything. Like you adapt more to these top level events and to these different formats. So yeah, in that way, I mean, I'm improving. Um, in terms of my style and everything. So yeah, I feel like, as I said, my style is evolving. So the games are also a bit different. How I played last year and how I play now. So
Somewhere, are you a bit like, people have been saying with Magnus playing a little less, the world is looking at someone to kind of dominate events, and I think the first person who comes to their mind is you. Now we've started winning tournament after tournament, so it's very cool. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's like too early to talk about these things because I mean I've won like few tournaments, but what Magnus has done is it's like has been doing it for 10, for more than 10 years. Okay, I can't count right now, but
I think I think from 2011 he became world number one or something. So 15 years
yeah,
he has.
what's that? Yeah, 15 years. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's a lot, and and he's still showing that he's winning tournaments. He won the EWC. Um, yeah, I mean, so it's also like players like Fabi, they also show that
Mm,
they have won like a lot of tournaments. I mean, Fabi, has won everything. Like,
yeah,
I mean, except the World Championship, he has won everything. So I think it's too early for all these things.
right. As always, Pragg, very level-headed answer. I wanted to go through the games a bit here. Um, Maybe few thoughts on each game. I looked at all the games very closely of this. This is the semi-finals against Vincent, and you kind of came out with this key moment playing d5, and that was not a great decision.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I could have stayed and played something else. I don't know what I'm supposed to play, but uh,
Maybe h6, bishop f7.
yeah, I can play some normal moves. Yeah, I think it's like slightly unpleasant for black because my pieces are not really coordinated. Like my rook on f8 is bad, knight on e8 is bad. It's not really clear if I should go knight f6 because then there is some f4, g4, g5 stuff. And knight on c7 is not doing well either. Um, and next he'll probably go like some rook b1 or something, trying to target b6. But also his pawns are weak, so it's probably around fine, but I still have to be careful.
Mm.
I thought d5 looked interesting, and I didn't see anything wrong with it, and it did change the character of the position.
Yeah, it made the game so interesting. And were you surprised that you couldn't convert this game, because you found this very nice move knight f5? After he took, you found ed5 and then rook e5, and I think at this point you would have been sort of sure that you would win this.
Yeah, I thought it should be winning. Like I think the most surprising thing for me is that I missed rook e4, rook d4 here instead of king f8.
Rook e4, king f3, rook
Yeah, this is
d4.
just resign. Like there's nothing to even think. Like I am just bringing my king next. White is stuck. Uh, yeah, it's just over.
Mm,
And the worst part is I saw it immediately after I played king f8. So it's the worst thing to happen. Yeah, if you miss the win, at least it's fine if you don't see it.
right. But then after king f3, somehow the engine gives only move to win as b5. This for me was a bit surprising.
Yeah, basically not. I actually saw this. I mean, saw his defensive idea during the game that he can push b5.
c5, you mean?
Uh, no, I mean instead of black going b5,
Ah,
if I go king e7. No, king f3. What did I play? Rook e6. Yeah, I played.
yeah, rook e6. b5.
Yeah, some b5 and then puts the knight on d5. My king can never like
Mm.
um cross because let's say king e7.
Yeah.
This one, so knight d5, king d6, knight b6, king c5, and there's this knight d7 which is annoying because king c4, b6, white wins. Yeah. So
Mm.
this is why like b5 and knight d5 is sort of like a fortress, and I can't really do much with it.
Even if you go king d8 and here put, you can't activate
Yeah, the
easily.
problem is even if I attack c4 pawn, he goes knight e3.
Mm.
Like rook c1, knight e3, yeah? And king c7, then again knight d5 checks. Like it's always like I can either activate the king or the rook. I can't activate both.
Wow. This, after this draw, it must have been, you would have been a bit upset that you didn't win this.
Yeah, it was upsetting because usually I don't miss such things. It's not even like calculation based. It's just rook e4, rook d4. It's basic domination, and yeah, missing that was disappointing. But I mean, as I said, like, I think towards the end we were all
Tired.
our
Right.
game quality was dropping in every game. Yeah, so
The second game, as you have mentioned in many interviews, was the key one because this changed the entire trajectory of this match. Uh, b3, d4. I thought this is the moment where I didn't get, like, I'm sure you guys were also very, very confused what is going on. There's so much happening on the board.
yeah, I didn't really like already how it was going. I was too slow in this game. My mind was really not working. Um, I was also playing bad moves at some point. Like I was just getting outplayed.
Mm.
And then somehow here I thought I am getting counterplay, but I don't know. I didn't really check this game. I was not happy with it at all.
Yeah, somehow queen g5 was the key error, it seems. He could have,
Yeah, I think every position I just have to take this c4 piece. Like this was the problem.
or just take here,
Yeah,
basically.
like I mean, give up this guy and get
Mm.
rid of this knight. Like knight h5, take, bc4. I kind of stopped it after queen g4. I just thought I'm losing e4. Like I should. My knight on a4 is bad.
Somehow, some.
Yeah, I just didn't really. Yeah, my king is kind of safe. Like I should have done this.
Mm.
Yeah, we both didn't have time somewhere else.
What I was surprised is that at this point, Vincent had only 1 minute because if he played 93, perhaps you are in big trouble, right?
Yeah, it's just close to loss. Yeah.
Mm.
I can probably go rook c1, some queen c6. Yeah, I should be gone.
And when he did you had you seen from before that king c1 is coming, like take and king c1 trapping the rook?
No, 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 no. I mean, what can I do? I have 30 seconds in a lost position. I'm just making moves.
It's insane how the position changed, turned around completely.
Yeah, it was lucky. I mean, I don't really think it was a great game. I just got lucky by blunder. But
Amazing. And this gave you 6 extra points because now it's completely lost and you converted this very, very well. In fact, there was no hiccups after this. You also got 30 minutes. So this was smooth. Then we go to the. Okay, this game for me was very special because I played this opening with black pieces. And every time I think, like, okay, everyone goes knight f3, and oh my god, Pragg took here. What's happening? And then you kind of outplayed him.
yeah, this is why you should also see the Blitz games. Yeah, Levon played this against me in St. Louis Blitz.
Oh.
And it was so bad. I instead of bishop c4, no, I played bishop c4. I think after king e8 here, instead of bishop d2, I played bishop g5, which
Mm.
is like so bad because bishop b4, black is. No, wait. Am I confusing the order? No, I think this is the one. Eh? Yeah, here I think. Wait, it's still better for white. Oh, I have to come. Oh, okay. I know. I took bishop f6.
No, you have to some come back BD2. Then
Yeah,
it's
okay. I was playing a blitz game. I took bishop f6 and bishop c3. Black is already better.
ah yes.
And I managed to hold this, but okay, like to get worse in like by move 6 in a even in a blitz game, it's not good.
But somehow it's well-known fact that black should be okay here, but you managed to find this very powerful idea with f4. Maybe this you found over the board because you thought for 2 minutes.
I've seen this F4 idea. I
Mm.
think that's one of the point of bishop d2. Like I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
E5
Some
and
old, yeah, some old game or something else.
mm.
John, I don't remember where, but I feel like I've seen this.
And he, I mean, I'm afraid to play this now with black pieces. Suddenly, you have to be very careful. This might start a new trend. People will start taking on e5.
Such a rare line. Yeah,
And what I loved about this game is the fact that you were in very good shape. You found this rook, like not found, but you played rook g2, and it all fit in with this bishop b4 with rook coming to d2. It was over.
yeah, it's just a sad position for black, and also the time had a big time advantage, so
Hmm.
it was smooth.
Yeah, so with 6 point lead,
No,
and
I
then
think in this game the move I liked was later when I went h4. Yeah.
c4 was also a great move. Bishop f7. Was it like it's some kind of a zugzwang, right?
No, it's just that I'm getting a6 anyway,
Hmm.
and I don't want to allow some h4, knight h5, something. Yeah.
Wow. So that's why you kind
I
of
don't think
first.
it'll do anything, but
Nice. It's a very good move. Very good positional decision. Next game, so you are already 10 points ahead in the match. You basically have a theoretical, he has a theoretical chance, but you kind of sealed it here. Again, one of those games where I went through it and I didn't realize like where did he go wrong? Like was his entire opening strategy wrong because you
no,
just
knight c3 is wrong. Yeah. So the thing is, you should always meet e5 with c3 d4,
hmm.
and knight c3 e5. White is never in time to get c3 d4 because of this knight,
Maybe
and
this
it's
is where
already like
somehow Vincent, who plays e4 not so much, he does play, but not. Maybe this was a small kind of miss by him in the opening.
yeah, it happens. I think to everyone. Sometimes you're also like I think at some point like it's possible to tilt in this format. Like it's not um, it's easy to go in that direction.
Right. And the queen trap was very beautiful. Queen e7, queen f6, and rook h7. So very cool.
Yeah.
And that sealed the deal without going into the blitz section. But blitz section was crazy. In fact, this end was so insane because you were winning, then he was winning. Like he can take on e3, and then he took here and got mated. I mean, so exciting.
Yeah, I actually switched off my brain for this blitz match. I wasn't thinking at all.
Yeah, you had
Like
already
I
won,
was,
right? So
yeah, maybe I was trying to save the energy, but no, I just didn't like my brain was not working at all. I was blundering at after like in the last 3 games. Even this game I was playing bad, but okay.
yeah, this I think you lost on time, perhaps this
Yeah, I
position.
lost on time.
Mm. And the only thing I liked about this game was this nice saving maneuver. Yeah, with rook a1, rook b1, rook c1. You can keep doing this.
Ah,
Then it's
nice.
equal. So
Yeah, I didn't check this game, so yeah,
yeah,
that's nice actually.
it's the only defense. Otherwise, you are losing because he has rook f3 and okay, this one he won the last game. But you went into the finals. You then faced off against Fabi. And in the classical game, there was one question which I had like, you went here, and then you went back to c6, which was something I didn't get. Like, why did you go back?
Yeah, okay. As I went back sadly. I mean I didn't like the problem is I think I'm messed up the prep also. Like somehow there is some difference uh which I didn't figure out during the game, and Yeah, here the problem is that he's going to play bishop b2 next and take on b6 and take on d4. And once I have the pawn on d4, it's I don't really have a lot of counterplay. Like my knight is bad. He has a lot of space, and it's just
Hmm.
sad. So I have to do something, but I just couldn't see what I'm supposed to do. Like I felt g5 could be the move, but it was strategically so risky. Like I just didn't. I thought I could just be lost here. Like soon, like rook e8, uh, take on b6, and then some g4 or something. And then next move if he gets a h4 or something,
Looks very
I think
risky
it's
actually.
yeah, it could just be like it'll be over in a few moves.
Hmm.
I think there is some concrete way to create counterplay.
Some
I
d5.
think
Huh?
d5 was the way. Yeah, yeah, d5 h4. I kind of stopped there. I didn't really go further, but I think dc and somehow it works. I think is it dc?
Yes, DC, edgy, edgy. I mean, it seems so difficult to play this way. It's very engine.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I didn't really go further. I just felt yeah, I didn't see a clear direct way, and I
Hmm.
thought it's just risky. And then I didn't actually see a proper way for me to play, so I had to go. I went back knight c6.
Yeah, you went back there because you want to come back, put the bishop here, but he just took, and it was a pleasant position for him. But you fought back, and then you got this move d5 here, takes, and somehow I think after the game you immediately pointed out that you should have taken on d3, I think, and you had seen the line.
Yeah, so the thing is, instead of king h7, I think that's when it starts to go wrong.
You should have taken on e4, right here.
Yeah, I realized I'm fine here. Like I have a lot of counterplay. Like instead of d, I think there is also some g5. This was my first instinct, like to bring the
g5.
knight. Like I want knight f4 next, uh, or d, or like I mean these moves are natural and these are like completely fine. Like this is what I want to do. But then I try to be professional and I calculate king h7, queen d5, rook d6, queen c4, rook c8, and third, okay, it's nice. And then I miss rook f7 and it's over.
Hmm.
I mean, later I spotted the line with rook d3 and it's just fine. Like
You mean in
I
the game
didn't.
again you were thinking about this?
Yeah, at some point there was nothing to think. Like the game was over.
Because here rook d3, rook f7, there's rook d1 here, queen d6, e5, and rook e5. I think you had seen all of this.
Yeah, I told him after the game. I mean, you trade on d1 as well, but yeah, it's just
No,
fine.
even
Like
this,
there is
like
no
there is
this.
this thing, yeah? Rook d1, rook d5 check.
Yeah, I mean, I can also include rook a1, I think, if I wanted
Ah,
now.
yeah.
So it's not really a big. No, I can't
No,
actually.
you
Ah, so
can't
I
because
need
if
this,
you
yeah?
take this, then
Yeah,
queen
queen
is
is hanging.
hanging. And if queen d6, e5, it's actually a forced line, I believe.
Yeah, but okay, this mainly this rook
Rook
e5
e5.
sacrifice, yeah.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
So then Fabi won this first game. And I think in Grand Chess Tour, this is the thing. When you have 6 points deficit, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
You winning this finals is so incredible because even this game, I think it looked like, oh, you should have won this, but it's very difficult to win this end game. You have to be very precise.
Yeah, this is I mean, I played a decent game. Like I outplayed him and I got to a position. Maybe I could have played better early on. Like instead of going into this position,
Hmm.
I mean, computer says it's like point 0.8 or something always, but I feel like practically maybe I could have played something better. But I don't know. There are like too many good options that I mean, everything feels similar, so it's difficult to choose. And then later I got this one chance, but okay, it's difficult when you have like
A6,
5 minutes
right?
on the clock. Yeah, okay. I wanted a6 of course when I entered the line, but then bishop d4. It's important to go king a3.
Very tough.
I actually spotted this idea with c5 first, but the problem is this is the best model. Like I spotted this idea like c5, for example, bishop d4 here, I wanted king a3. Like I wanted the same idea to cover with the bishop on a2. But yeah, it's very important to start with a6.
It's something like king e5 now. If you take here, But if you start
No, the
with
thing is, when I went c5, I saw king e5. Like
mm,
I saw it as the main move. Then I wanted bishop b3, but this is what I should have done anyways. Because now I cover a4, and I want to just push.
for
But
him to
then,
defend is very tough.
yeah, but when I was thinking here, I thought he just gets the rook to 8th rank, like rook h4, for example. a6 and rook h8. I thought maybe it's fine because he's going to like start pushing, and my bishop is kind of bad on b3. Like I can't really improve. But apparently this is winning because of some king c3 or something, no?
King c3, rook, maybe f5,
Y-
king c4, and you are
Yeah,
faster.
some race I'm winning. But the thing is, instead of rook h4, rook d4 is a draw
Ah, yes.
because the rook is better on d8. Like some
So
random
tough.
thing
So tough.
which you can never figure out in a game. Like I still don't get it. I didn't bother checking. Like
Maybe this is worthy of training positions. You can train with such positions, but maybe in game it's tough.
yeah, I need to go through to see and to understand. I was just tired. I didn't really want to bother checking some minute difference in some endgame.
Correct. Okay, so with that you couldn't win, so you came last day. Now last day, that is today itself. It's still night for you. So this was today where you are 6 points behind in the match. You come into the rapid and blitz. Did you believe that you could win it like with rapid? Because there were 16 points at stake.
Yeah, I thought it's. I mean, it's difficult. I didn't think I had too many chances, but yeah, I thought I'll give it a fight. Like I will not. I will not give it easy to him. Yeah, I'll give it a fight. And I mean, when I thought about it, I thought it's. I just need to win the rapid and blitz portion and like rapid 2 games match. Like I just need to score 1.5 and 2.5, 1.5. Like I'll catch him.
Correct.
Worst case.
Correct.
Like I thought it's manageable. Like it's not. It's possible for me in a good day
Mm.
to score. I mean, it's not like too much. Yeah? Like it's possible to score this against Fabi. So, but the first game is key
Yeah.
to start the day
Yeah.
with.
This point scoring system of 6-4-2 is so interesting because with one win you can bridge the gap, and somehow this queen a5 move gave you the chance to break his structure, and it felt like, even though maybe engines may say it's equal, white's play is very easy here.
Yeah, if I have one move and if I castle, the game is just over. But he has his b6, bishop a6,
Mm.
which is not really allowing me to consolidate. Like my king is always in the center, and he has counterplay over my like pawn c3 pawn, and my rooks are not coordinated.
And you found king d2. I love this game because of this h4 h5 idea and rook h4, getting the rook here. It was very cool.
Yeah, I think for a rapid game it was decent. I probably missed some little nuances here and there, but I think for a rapid game it was okay.
Like g4 here was nice.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I mean, first when I saw Indian said G4, I thought it's like I'm winning a piece or something, but it's still some long line, some bishop D7, F4, I think Queen D4.
Maybe you have to start
Yeah,
king.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
f4 takes knight
Yeah,
d4.
take, bishop G4, rook G1, F5, knight F5, king F6, rook G4, rook G7. Even the Indians were confused if it was winning or not.
Wow. Okay, very tough. But you convert once this rook went to the side. You e4 was beautiful. Knight f5 was very nice. Yeah, you just converted this very nicely. Smooth. Then we go to the second rapid game, and here, uh, the thing is, again you outplayed someone with black pieces in this Sicilian, like what you did to Vincent. I don't know, like how this happened, because where is White's error?
Yeah, I think somewhere, yeah, I think slowly it started to go wrong. I think knight E3 was like I mean, the D3 and then this knight E3, it was just slow. Like it's not really getting D4. If it's not getting D4, then the whole plan of white and pieces are like not coordinated well. Um, and also I was happy with my time management. Like I had like huge time advantage.
Yeah, 19 to 7. Amazing.
Yeah, the position started to become difficult for him. Like he couldn't make any natural moves. Uh, Yeah, here I misplayed. This d5 was bad.
He
I
had to
spotted it
find this
immediately.
move, but okay, it was possible to play 94 here.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just worried about messing it up, like because it was such a good position,
Mm.
and then knight d4. I think I can probably move the bishop and
Bishop d7, yes. You can
yeah,
still fight for an
it's
edge.
still it's still like slightly better, but his position improves massively. Yeah,
Yes,
like it's
yes.
when
The
I went d4, I missed that he had knight d4, but I spotted it.
mm.
But I was happy to see e5 because this
e5
is
is
just
just
bad for
over,
him.
and now again, you did it very nicely. You won this game. And then we go to the next one, which I think was perhaps first he blunders with knight e4, giving you a free pawn, like take bishop a6. So here you would be like, now this is winning. But then this moment became very critical, where queen f5, and he played
No,
here.
just go back instead of rook c1.
Yeah.
Here, like maybe I think it's probably in the live video. If you see, I almost touched my queen, and I was about to play queen f3,
Okay, what's
which
happening?
hangs c2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then luckily I saw before I touched the queen. I mean, even if I touch the queen, I can play queen d3 or something. But uh, yeah, I saw it before I touched it, and I mean that was already a warning sign that I was going to blunder. Then I show at least like safeguarded things, but instead like I played bishop b5 and blundered it in one move.
Yeah, knight f4. But again, your fighting skill, queen g4, and okay, I was actually coming back. I was at the airport watching on my phone, and I was like, okay, this is gone. But you were able to actually keep these two bishops alive and find this very nice idea with bishop b4. I think bishop c3 check, or
No, he managed to create a lot of things. I mean I collapsed at some point. Like it was just
yes,
over. I think in
this
one
I
move.
think he should be very close to winning, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think rook d4 instead of bishop e5 or something. It's just over. I think. But okay, we are playing blitz. Yeah, we're making moves with two
Yeah,
seconds.
this this moment when you have 5 seconds, you saw bishop check, and I mean the thing is, wherever he goes at six hangs, and
yeah, rook e7 is already bad. I realized that. Yeah.
it was very cool because this I think was a key save, because you had a 2 point lead now and you kept that lead. Then going to the next game, again a very good position. You find e5, excellent move, because if he takes, you have bishop h6 and I think knight g4. Uh, so he went here. Did you see this exchange sacrifice? This is very cool.
Yeah, I mean, Vivo told me later, but I didn't see it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I mean, if you have time, it's possible to find, but I mean, even in Rapid, it's possible to figure it out.
This game was very wild. I think I didn't get it, like where you were better and then you maybe made a mistake. It was too
I think
random.
where it went wrong was I was just too slow in this game. I think I was trying to be a little cautious. Like I could have just played normally. I have a good position. Could have played faster, and yeah, I think that's what costed because at the end, even here, I have like a lot of counterplay, yeah, because
Yes.
of this H pawn.
Yes.
So
Stuff. And then the key game, the one where you won, this sealed the deal. Bishop g5. You sensed the moment, yeah, this f6 move, because if you didn't, then it was equal.
yeah, I saw it immediately, but like for me, for 1 second, I was trying to understand what should I play after bishop f4 check.
Mm.
I think he didn't play it because of queen f4, but I think the best is probably g3. No?
Oh, queen f4 because of f7, and this is not winning actually.
Yeah, because there is some knight t5, yeah, then
Yes.
bishop f5, g6, and then knight c4 back, yeah. Bishop d6, then knight c4 back, yeah.
You mean here, bishop d6?
Yeah, just knight c4 back. Yeah, okay. I mean, this I saw none of it because I wanted g3. I didn't see queen f4 at all.
But
Like I was
g3 is
wondering why he
winning.
went.
G3 is totally winning.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see queen f4. Yeah, that's. And I was wondering why he didn't play bishop f4 check because like you give a check in a
Yeah.
blitz game, like it's the first thing you do. But he played bishop d5 quickly, probably because of queen f4. But yeah, I mean, I managed to find knight g5 at least.
And queen h5. And somehow your
Yeah.
two bishops are insanely good. And it's a mate. So you have 2 points lead to the final blitz game. And you were worse out of the opening. Here, you are under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I could realize I was under pressure, but I didn't think that it was like so much as computers saying. Like at least in a blitz game, I felt my moves are like how to say. It's easier to play because I felt I'm threatening f5 next, and at some point he has to trade this knight for this e7 bishop, and then if I get to trade this light square bishop, I actually thought I have potential like to get better, and I had some time advantage, so I was actually confident at this point.
I think also Fabi was a bit tilted here. Yeah, knight c5. He allowed you to get
I
away.
think I mean, he wanted knight g5. Yeah.
Yes.
I think this is
This
what,
is the most natural
but I had
actually.
seen that I have takes an f4 and bishop e4. Like
Yes,
first it
yes.
looks really nice, but there's bishop f5.
Saving the day.
I think queen g5 was also there. Yeah. I first saw bishop f5 and I thought it's enough.
Correct. And at the end, he blundered this pawn. You were winning, and then you got a draw. So that was enough. Wow. Pragg, insane. This entire tournament following it was an absolute joy. Congratulations. Imagine that Pragg of 2025 or maybe 2024 would have played the Global Chess League in 2 days or 3 days, maybe not 2 days, 5 days. You would have been fully exhausted.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm crazy, yeah, but I'm not that crazy to play everything. uh, I mean, I would have loved to. I mean, it's a fun tournament. I really enjoyed, I mean, playing last 3 years, but I think at some point, I think rest and, prioritizing and managing the schedule becomes important task. And I mean, if I had played Global Chess League, then I have to play two months in straight, and
Which you
it's
did in
not really.
2024 or 5. You were doing such things. You were going here and there, and perhaps that's a good
Yeah, it was a bit
step.
different, but now I think,
I think it's a great step
yeah,
because uh, taking rest is super important. So good job on that
I think I'm
decision.
getting old. That's what is happening.
Thank you for saying that to a person who is 15
No,
years
earlier
older than you.
I can like, for example, last year I was playing like 2 months, or like I was playing so many tournaments in like 2, 3 months. I didn't have a break, but now when I play for 1 month, I'm already like, I just don't want to look at chess. Like I just want to rest.
Yes.
But
Makes
yeah,
sense. I mean, I think you're putting a lot of effort in these days that you played. So I hope that you
yeah,
get some good rest, much needed rest before the Olympiad in Samarkand, which is going to be very exciting. We will look
yeah,
forward to it, Pragg. Thank you for this.
yeah. Thank you. Are you coming to Samarkand?
Yes, I will be there. We will
Nice.
stream from there like Budapest. Try to do this, so it will be very exciting. Will you play anything else to the end of the year? Is there anything planned?
I'll play the. So what is
Total,
Olympiad?
total
Yeah,
world
I'll play the.
championship, maybe.
Hmm?
Total world championship, right? You are
Yeah,
in
yeah.
top
Total.
nine.
Yeah, total is there in November.
Yes.
I'll play clutch before that.
Oh, yes,
So
clutch.
I'll
I
come back to
saw
St. Louis.
yesterday.
Yeah.
You, Fabi, Hikaru, and Vincent, right?
No, Javakir.
Javokir. Yeah. It's a great
Yeah,
event.
so
I was there at Clutch last year. It was amazing. This is also a brilliant lineup.
yeah, it's a difficult tournament. Yeah, no easy opponents here. So like, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be rapid and yeah. It'll be nice.
Before that, they have Topalov versus Kasparov. Yes, last time they had Anand versus Kasparov. Now
Yeah, I
this.
saw they were showing the schedule today.
Yeah. Great. Will be super exciting. Pragg, take some rest. It's already past midnight there. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.